At the learning community, they make it so that each classroom or each section, teachers are able to have that intimate engagement with the kids. It's a great blend of students and teachers that come from all different parts and places and backgrounds. I think it's a healthy environment to learn in. I think it's a healthy environment to be in. I think it's safe. And all of those elements provide a really good experience for the kids that come here.
I think the learning community offers teachers a voice that is not found at a lot of other schools, traditional schools. The administration and the entire learning community, we come together very often to make big decisions and decide together what's best for kids. And we reflect on those decisions and make sure that we're moving in the right direction and not just blindly following what someone in a district office far away is telling us what to do. The elementary grades, definitely we find ways to incorporate joy into our classrooms. You'll definitely hear singing and see kids dancing and kids participating enthusiastically throughout all of our elementary classrooms. I think something that's really unique about our school is that there are people that have been here since the founding year. So a couple of our kindergarten teachers have been here since year 1 and year 2. So the consistency among the staff is really unique and really great. And there is great communication from K to 5 so that we know whatever is happening in the lower grades is being built upon in the upper elementary grades. And we're aligned using the same curriculum, both for ELA and for math. And I think that's really important. So I think something that's special about teaching at the learning community is that we all have such a huge compassion, and we come to school with empathy and wanting to do the best for our kids and for their families and this community. It's all very special to each of us. So it's not just about coming to work and doing your job, it's about this community and it being like a second family for all of us.
There's a passion and a drive from everyone who works here and from all the students and families who come through the door every day. And that's what motivates me, that's what brings me back, that's what inspires me daily in watching the growth of our students and families over time. I'm not the same person that started here 20 years ago, and I wouldn't want to be. I've grown professionally, I've grown personally, and my colleagues have grown with me. We're all growing together. We have a responsibility to find the best way to reach our families and reach our students, and if what we're doing isn't working, we're going to work as a community to figure out how we change it and how we reach that child, or how we reach that family, or how we reach a goal where we're struggling as a school.
And I have never been in another school, either public or Catholic, where the feedback that I give my bosses and other instructional members or admins, they take my feedback that next day, changes start to happen. So I really feel welcomed, I feel valued, and I know that my voice is heard, not only from my bosses, but from my colleagues and everyone else in the building around the school. Teaching in the learning community is about facilitating learning for my students in a way that makes them comfortable and also curious to show up to school every day and learn. I love working here because I'm also learning something new every single day, whether that's through the curriculum or learning something new about my students. I really feel like I'm coming to school every day excited to learn. Giving students the opportunity to make their voices heard. It's not just about the adults at this school. It's literally from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. Our students have a say in what they want to learn about and what they want to do. And I think our community model here really promotes students being able to speak up for things that they believe in and things that they want to learn about in school.
Even though it feels kind of like that private school feel, we're still dealing with the public school community. So a lot of the times our students are kids that look like me and share a lot of the same experiences. So I think middle school is a really important time for kids in their lives, where they start to kind of identify who they are and what they want to do. So to be a part of that for the students here is important to me, and I appreciate that as well.
I think you have to be an educator that is willing to voice your opinion. We like people who will challenge when it's right to challenge, because that's something we want to instill in our students as well, is that we are all critical thinkers and we want to do what's best for our kids. So we want to know what the latest research is.
The learning community offers teachers the opportunity to connect not only in the hallways before school, but after school as well. I really feel like I'm part of a team, and I feel like my opinions and my input are valued every time I step into work. Something that's special about the middle grades here at Learning Community is probably our bond that we share. From the 6th grade team all the way up to the 8th grade team, I feel like I'm part of like a smaller family.